This is the game Leisure Suit Larry, looking for love in several wrong places. I played this game from the Larry series rather late. I think it was after having played Larry 6 that I first played this game. Back then, the second Larry game had the reputation to be not as filthy as the other Larry games, and therefore not as loved by the Larry fan community as the other games from the series. But personally, I now think that Larry 2 has its charm on its own, and that it is a good game after all. As for a lot of games from that era, Sierra added both disc formats to the box to make sure a large audience could buy the game independently from the available hardware. Sierra games could be played on almost any PC. They supported many graphics modes and many sound options too. As always, having a hard disk installed in the PC was a big advantage. A thing that almost every PC had in contrast to home computers like the Atari or Amiga. There are, of course, exceptions. Some Atari or Amiga owners could afford a hard disk, and some PCs had no hard disk as standard. I myself had no hard disk in my first PC. The manual of Larry 2 is not as colorful and not as entertaining as other manuals from the series, but includes important copy protection info. It's the first Larry game using a real copy protection. There are portraits of girls with phone numbers, and you had to give the right number for a girl displayed at the start of the game. The manual gave examples of words that could be used in the parser of the game, and for a good start, included a mini walkthrough for the first steps. Here is the manual, page by page, for you to read it if you want to. Other things in the box are a letter from the president of Sierra, Ken Williams. The photo is showing Ken and his wife, Roberta Williams. A note on how to make backup copies of your game. A registration card for your game. A coupon of $20 if you buy the ad-lib sound card. As already mentioned, Sierra supported many sound cards in their games, and you could order sound cards like the ad-lib card or sound modules like the Roland MT32 with this form. Not many gamers could afford a Roland. It was a professional music device and the non-plus-ultra for gamers back then. Thank you very much for watching.